Hey Catalyst, it's day 7 of our Ardent Spiritual Emphasis week. Ardent is defined as enthusiastic or passionate. And so here's a challenge I've been giving all week, is can you give 1% of your morning and 1% of your evening to God? 1% of your day is 14.4 minutes. And so to recap from yesterday, God wants to include you in His plan for justice. The spiritual reality that I want you to think about for today is that Jesus is better. And in life, too many times, we think we have things in control that we really don't. We think we have life kind of in hand. In actuality, we're kind of far from it. And I think the problem all boils down to really this idea that we don't see Jesus as better. And so I wanted to kind of elaborate on this, is the story of this guy in the Bible named David. And David goes and kills this Goliath. And many times I've heard it preached that, be a David in your generation and be a giant killer, and awesome things and all great things to shoot for. But thanks to David Hertwick, my whole paradigm kind of got shattered with this. I'm not David in the story. I'm not King Saul in the story. Not Jesse, David's dad. But who I really am is the crowd, the onlookers. And basically, David, the champion, had to come out and fight on behalf of the crowd and onlookers, and that sounds an awful lot like Jesus. And so the idea here is that Jesus is the better David in this story. When you look at Moses, how Moses freed his people, Jesus is the better Moses. When you look at Samson, how Samson was able to defeat his enemies and just destroy evil, you see that Jesus, in actuality, destroyed evil more full and complete, where Samson couldn't. And so in every single walk of life, you see that Jesus is really better. And so that's the spiritual reality I want you to think about, is that, Jesus is better. And if you're looking for a devotion for the day, check out Hebrews chapter 1, verse 3, or also you can check out 2 Chronicles chapter 20, verse 6. And here's some thoughts that I want you to think about for today is, what are some things you are trying to beat on your own instead of just coming to Jesus and asking for His help? And the second thing is, how can you invite and acknowledge Jesus more in your day? Anyway, Catalyst, have a great day.